G'day also, Etsy has released some new updates to the Star Seller program, and today I just want to walk you through these and let's have a little bit of a chat about what these updates might mean for your shop. Before we start, welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Jess. I've been selling on Etsy since 2008 and I've been full-time self-employed running my handmade business and teaching other makers how to have a thriving and profitable handmade business since 2010. Okay, so I am going to pull up the changes and the announcements that Etsy has just made. Let's have a look through them and see what's happening. Okay, so let's start here. They've released two new documents to do with Star Seller. This one is 2022 updates to Star Seller, what's new, and then we also have introducing more improvements to the Star Seller program. Let's start with this one where they kind of roll through the changes they've made to the program. Now, if you've watched my previous Star Seller videos over the last year, you'll see they have made a lot of improvements over some of the terrible things they had originally in the program. So let's go through them quickly. In May, they added individual badges to highlight your customer service, and I have a video on that. I'll put that up here. So instead of just having a Star Seller badge or nothing, now there's different badges. So there's smooth dispatch, speedy replies, and rave reviews. So even if you miss one of those criteria, you'll still get the badges for the other ones. So this was, I think, a good update because it meant that people who, for whatever reason, couldn't get the full Star Seller could still get these individual badges on their shop. I'm one of those people, for example, because until very recently, we didn't do tracking on domestic orders, and so we could never get Star Seller because we don't do tracking. And if you do pickups and things like that, then you're never going to be able to get Star Seller but at this point in time because tracking has to be there. So streamline messages. So this was good. They've combined all the messages from one buyer into one thread, so you don't end up with heaps of different message threads from the same buyer, which is really, really helpful. I know most of you have probably had the experience where your buyer has sent you multiple messages. Instead of in the one thread, they've just messaged you multiple times separately, and that's really frustrating. And it was a really bad thing when it came to Star Seller because you had to respond to every one of those messages even when it didn't make sense to. So this was definitely a good change that they made, having that all combined together. The purchase protection program. So I have mixed feelings about this. Again, I've done a video, I'll put a link to it up here about this program if you want to watch that and hear what I have to say about it. So I won't go into it now, but that is one change as well they've made. So simplifying the ratings criteria, this is another good change, is that they changed it from 100% on everything, having to hit 100% on 5-star reviews and on 100% on message response rate and everything. It just makes it a little bit easier for people to achieve, like having an average of 4.8 stars, I think is perfectly adequate to show that you're a good shop and that you do a good job. So that was a great change and I'm happy they did that. And the decreased order minimum as well. So to qualify, you'll need to receive at least 5 orders down from 10 in the 3-month review period. Again, I have a problem with them having any sort of order minimum here. I mean, you're either doing a good job or you're not. I kind of understand why they have this when it comes to the other metrics. Like if you only have one sale and you get a 4-star review, that knocks you out of contention. But if you have at least 5 orders over that rolling 3-month period, then they can make some sort of judgment based on multiple orders. But I still am not a huge fan of them having some sort of minimum there. So this is the new stuff here. All right. So I am going to go over now to the other document because they go into a bit more detail. So these are some of the new things that have just been announced. We've been listening to your feedback. That's good because there's been a lot of it. Today we're happy to announce a new perk for Star Sellers and new tools and features. So Star Sellers now have access to live chat support within your shop manager. Now, this is huge because lots of people complain about how hard it is to get support from Etsy, how hard it is to get through to them, how hard it is to get support directly. Now, I have heard people talk about the fact that even with live chat, often they'll just palm you off to email and you'll have to go back to dealing on email. I haven't had to deal with it, but I'd love to hear your experiences below. So they're saying, now this is interesting, we're giving star sellers early access to live chat with Etsy support team right from Shop Manager. So basically, what that says to me is they're planning on rolling out live chat within Shop Manager to everyone, but they're testing it on star sellers first. Okay, so star sellers are the guinea pigs for this new change. This one-on-one support is available 7 days a week. It is limited in time though, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time, which for all of us outside of the US is a bit frustrating because that is not necessarily when we're working because we are in different time zones. So that is not hugely useful for us at this point in time. We'll have to either get up early or stay up late to use this feature potentially. For me, I could probably use it in the morning my time. So it tells you here to start a chat with Etsy support team, click on the chat icon at the bottom of your Shop Manager dashboard. I haven't seen this, obviously I'm not a star seller at this point in time, so I don't know what it looks like. I can't show you, unfortunately. So yeah, in addition to the live chat support available in Etsy's Help Center, which is active 24/7, which is really hard to find, and most people cannot figure out how to find that. And that's, frustrating. So I'm hoping here that the plan is, they haven't made it explicit, but they did say early access here. All right, so I'm hoping that the plan here is to eventually roll this out to everybody. Now, something that you may have skipped over if you've read this is this part here. Live chat support in Shop Manager is one of the many perks of being a star seller, including a shop home badge, we know about that, and more chances to be featured in Etsy's marketing. This is the first time I've seen any explicit mention of the fact that if you're a star seller, you have more chances of being featured in their marketing, i.e. a perk, an actual meaningful perk of being a star seller versus not being a star seller. I have not seen anything about this mentioned anywhere else. I could have missed it. If I have, let me know below. But this is interesting because it's the first sign that they're saying you are going to get some sort of actual tangible benefit, like getting, potentially featured more for having star seller, which makes it potentially actually more important to consider working towards getting star seller. Again, it's not a massive thing. It's not a will be featured, more chances to be featured. It's not like they're saying you'll get priority in search results or anything like that, although who knows if that's coming sometime in the future. But for now, it's not the case. All right, so they say here early this year, we tested out new badges, blah, blah, blah. I just talked about those before. So they're here to stay. Sure, I didn't think they were taking them away, but that's great to have that be made explicit that they're not going anywhere. Okay, so here's some things that are coming up. Holy mackerel, this I'm very excited about, okay? So basically what they're going to be doing is let you set up a recurring auto reply. Can I get a hallelujah for this finally? Because anyone who works 9 to 5, I usually do 4 days a week, and then I still have to check my messages on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or I have to set up an auto reply, and I'll be honest, I forget to do that, so I end up having to check on Fridays at least. I usually leave Saturdays and Sundays, but at the moment I'm maintaining my message speedy replies thingy, so this will make it even easier because you can just turn on a recurring auto reply to send out when you're offline and not have to keep remembering to come back to it over and over again. Why they haven't had this for years, I don't know, but they're finally doing it. So that is fantastic. So that means that if you, like me, take the weekends off, for example, you can set this up, and it means that you won't get dinged on Star Seller for not replying to people fast enough. So that is a really good change that they are bringing in. They've talked here about the message thing. Now new messages from the same person will be organized in a single thread, yes. Requests for help with an order will remain separate threads, so they stand out in your inbox. And we've also added notification badges for initial messages from customers and order requests, so you know which messages need a response within 24 hours. So I've noticed this in my shop. This is quite helpful because it just immediately shows you, hey, you need to respond to this. You haven't responded to this yet, if you want to get or maintain a star seller. So overall, I personally am happy with all of the changes pretty much that they have made to the program, the changes that they are planning on making to the program. I think Star Seller is now much more accessible to more people. There are still some issues with it, like I said before about, if you offer pickup or delivery, then that prevents you from being able to get Star Seller. So I think they need to come up with something for that, ideally, so that doesn't impact on people. But they're certainly introducing tools and rules to make it easier to achieve than it ever has been. Now, I have done a bunch of videos on Etsy and on Star Seller. If you want to check them out, you can do so right here in my Etsy playlist. And there's lots more stuff in there that's going to help you grow your Etsy shop. Make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think of these new changes to the Star Seller program. I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.